talk about the value of coaching to you.
Yeah, the value of coaching, well, it helps you. I think a lot of times it gives us the white space to actually think through the problems that maybe we're facing, and the accountability, and to like help us understand where we want to go and the direction to go. I think when you and I coached together, it's amazing because you would always ask me what was going on, and in like 5 minutes, I had already self-discovered through your help a solution. I think coaching also, helps put perspective on what's important for your business, the mission, vision, and values of why we're here and who we're serving. And it's just, it's more than weekly accountability, but a lot of it's accountability, just making sure we're staying on track.
Sure. So now you got through 2014. That spurred a passion in you to continue to support that cause and tie it into your business. So you started doing golf tournaments, right?
Right. So I was very fortunate in 2014, coming off the best year ever, and I had a lot of friends, clients. My husband, we own the golf course now. At the time, he was the general manager of the golf course. And all of his friends and people that he worked with were just like donating like so much money to us. And I was like, man, I don't need this money. Like, this is like, I need to do something good with it. And so we ended up created a nonprofit called the Mary Gilbert Seahavor Foundation. And my journey through cancer, it was amazing that I look back and go, how did I do all that? But it was a lot of self-discovery. I don't know how many books I read. I totally modified my eating, did meditation every day, had a chiropractor, masseuse, did a lot of self-care to get through that. And what I discovered was, man, probably my personal self, like I'm going to have a say in my self-care. But what I saw every day, like going through chemo and going to the clinics, that a lot of people almost, I wouldn't say they give up, but they just give their whole care into the hands of their doctor. And so the creation of the foundation, I wanted people to know that, man, you can have an integral role like in your outcome, and it's going to be for the positive for you. And so it's just to be an inspiration and help people self-discover and give, just some hope. And so we did that. We created this foundation, and every year we do it. It's great. I still cry every year. They want me to give a speech, and Brad hides. He's like, I can't be there because you're going to make me cry. But and pretty much every year they can't wait. When's your tournament? When's your tournament? And it really has brought the community together, especially people that went through cancer or experienced it, and it's just an amazing tournament. We make it fun. So we take out the seriousness of it. Like we have special cups that were ordered, for the greens, and they're, instead of like the normal size golf cups, they're 8-inch, and they're hot pink. So
nice.
But anyways, I just wanted to be an inspiration for people, and I think I still get a lot of calls.
You are.
Mary, you went through cancer. Can you talk to me? Yeah.
What I'm celebrating, Mary, is that the lessons you learned during your cancer time are lessons that apply to all aspects of life. And I think for you viewers, this challenge we have in real estate is you let the business own you. And I believe what you discovered is you can take charge of your life and set boundaries and dictate how it's going to look and still be successful.
Right.
You don't have to give yourself up to the business.
That's what I did. That was a big lesson. Affirmations and visualization, something that I was very consistent at, maybe not so consistent all the time, But during this process, and I think it was probably several years before I got cancer, but I had Brad and I go, hey, let's visualize our dream home. And 2014, coming off, finishing up the best year ever, I was like, well, we should get this river house. And we talked about building, remodeling something. And so anyways, we ended up at this house that we currently own. And we walked into it, and it was the exact floor plan that we had visualized together. The docks and the river, we can put our boat back there, wakeboard and ski. And my husband in December of 2014 said, Mary, I don't think we should do this. I said, why? And he goes, because you just finished with cancer. What if it comes back? And I said, I'm living my life. I go, we're living life. We're not going to be held back by a fear of something. Like, I just overcame this, and I'm, was very involved in my recovery, and I know some of the things I need to change to help prevent this from again. But it was like, I'm living life.